10th October 2021 Madhuban Avyakt BapDada Om Shanti Revise 11th of August 1988. The Murli's title is The Magnet for Success is to Meet and to Mold. Everyone's love is merged in the ocean of love. Remain constantly merged in love in this way and also continue to enable others to experience love. BapDada is pleased to see the meeting in which all the children's ideas are similar. Those who come flying here will always automatically continue to receive blessings of the constantly flying stage. Seeing the zeal and enthusiasm of all the children who have come here, BapDada is showering them with the flowers of love. The meeting in which your thoughts are in harmony and then the meeting of your sanskars becoming equal to those of the Father are what it is to meet the Father. This is what it means to become equal to the Father. To harmonize thoughts, to harmonize sanskars. Thus, harmonizing is to become humble and to be an instrument. You are coming close and you will come closer. Baba is pleased to see the sign of success in service. You have come to this Snehamilan, means meeting of love, in order to become constantly loving and to spread waves of love throughout the world. However, as for everything, charity begins at home. First is our most beloved home of all, the self. So first begin with yourself, then with the Brahmin family, and then with the world. In every thought, let there be love, true, altruistic love, love from the heart. In every thought, let there be sympathy and mercy. Let your natural nature become that of a bestower. This is a true Snehamilan, means meeting of love, where there is the harmony of thoughts, harmony of ideas, and harmony of sanskars. Before the project involving everyone's cooperation, means global cooperation for a better world. The cooperation of all the elevated Brahman souls at all times will easily and automatically make the world cooperative. This is why success is coming close to meet and to turn. That is, to mold oneself is the magnet for success. Through this magnet, all souls will very easily and very soon be attracted here. BapDada is giving all of you children who have come here for the meeting congratulations filled with love. You are close and you will always remain close. Not just close to the Father, but you also shown BapDada vision of closeness between yourself. Before a vision is shown to the world, BapDada was shown a vision. When those who come here see the actions of all of you children, they will easily understand what actions they have to perform and what is to happen. Your actions are the action plan. Acha. All the plans you have made are good. When this project began, BapDada gave a special signal to prepare the different wings, and he is now still saying the same thing. Definitely keep the aim that no wing, means profession, should be left out of this great task. Even if because of time you are not able to do a lot, definitely try and also keep the aim that you should definitely prepare a sample. In the future, this project will be taken further. So continue to do everything as is appropriate for the same. However, in order to bring its completion close, everyone's cooperation is needed. You are unable to bring all souls of such a big world into contact at the same time. This is why you can say with that sparkle of intoxication that you have to make all souls cooperative on the basis of serving all the professions. So, this aim will satisfy everyone. No profession should be able to complain that they didn't know what you were doing. Sow the seeds. Let the growth take place according to whenever you have time and however you are able to do it. Do not get heavy about this. What should we do? How much should we do? However much is to happen will definitely happen. However much you have done, you have come that close to success. You can prepare samples, can you not? You have had the elevated thought of bringing the Indian government close, but time is bringing their intellects closer anyway. This is why all Brahmin souls should have the special, pure thought from the beginning of the special project to its end that success is guaranteed. With this pure thought, with the vibrations of being equal to the Father, and with the determination that victory is guaranteed, continue to move forward. However, when any big task is to begin, what do they do first? As people do for physical things, when they carry a heavy load, everyone together gives their finger and they speak words to encourage everyone and make them enthusiastic. You have seen that, have you not? Similarly, although anyone can become an instrument for this special task, it is everyone's love, everyone's cooperation, and the vibrations of zeal and enthusiasm of everyone's power that will awaken Kumbhakarna from his sleep. This attention is necessary for the special task. In order to succeed, you especially need the cooperation of yourself, of all Brahmins, and of all the souls of the world. If there is even a slight difference in this, that will cause a difference in bringing about success. This is why, hearing all the children's sounds of courage, BapDada became pleased at that time. Also, especially because of the love in the gathering, he has come to give a return of love. You are very good. You have been the best of all many times before and have now become that. This is why BapDada is making the special double foreign children who are constantly ever ready to fly from a distance became a garland around his neck and he merges them in his heart. Acha. Kumaris belong to Kanaya. Krishna, the one who stole my heart. Simply remember one word. The word one with everything. One directions means ek mat. Stability and constancy means ek ras. One father means ek bab. BapDada is giving congratulations from the heart to the children from Bharat too. You have to put the qualifications according to your aim into a practical form. Do you understand? Whom should Baba say something to and whom should he not say something to? This is why he is saying something to everyone. To Dadiji, those who became instruments are of course concerned. This is a sign of sympathy. Acha. BapDada called onto stage all the brothers and sisters who had come for the meeting. All of you have engaged your intellects well in this. BapDada knows about the love for service that every child has. While moving forward in service, just consider how much success there will be everywhere. Everyone has very good love for service. You make day and night into one and run for service. BapDada sees the hard work as a form of love. That wasn't hard work, but you shown your love. Acha, you have found good companions who have zeal and enthusiasm. It is an unlimited task and you have an unlimited heart. And this is why where there is an unlimited consciousness, there is definitely success. Seeing the love for service that all the children have, BapDada sings songs of happiness every day. He had sung the song many times. Wah children, wah. Acha, there was so much significance in coming. You are those who understand all secrets, are you not? The Father knows and the secrets know. Dadiji wished to offer book to BapDada. Today Baba will only accept through drishti. Acha, everyone's intellect is working very well and you are coming close to one another. This is why success is extremely close. Closeness will bring success close. You are not tired, are you? Thinking that you have been given a lot of work to do. However, the Father does half the work. Everyone has good enthusiasm. You also have determination. How close is closeness? If you place the magnet, means Baba here, that closeness will then enable a garland around everyone's neck. Do you experience this? Acha, all of you are the best of all. To the Dades on 31st March 1988. The father thanks the children and the children thanks the father. You have moved forward by giving thanks to one another. This is the way to move forward. The gathering of all of you becomes good with this method. You say Hanji means yes ended and give thanks to one another and move forward. If everyone follows in this way, they will become angels. BapDada is pleased to see the small rosary. As yet, only a bracelet has been created. The necklace around the neck is being prepared. You are all engaged in preparing the necklace around the neck. Now, attention is required. When you get engrossed in doing service a lot more, attention on the self is sometimes reduced. Sometimes the essence becomes merged in the detail. It doesn't remain in its visible form. You yourself say that this now has to happen. The day will come at some point when you will say that whatever has to happen is happening. The rosary of lamps will be created here first. BapDada considers all of you to be the examples to increase zeal and enthusiasm in everyone. The unity of all of you is the fortress of the yajna. Whether you are 10 or 12, you are the walls of the fortress. So, BapDada would be so pleased. BapDada is there anyway. Nevertheless, you are the instruments. If the second and third group were to prepare such a gathering, there would be wonders. Now prepare such a group. For the first group, everyone says that they have a lot of love for one another. Their natures are different and of course they will remain different. Yet they have regard and love for one another and always say Hanji. They mold themselves at the right time and this is why the walls of the fortress are strong. This is why you are all moving forward. On seeing the foundation, there is happiness, is there not? Just as this first fruit of the season is visible. In the same way, if the group becomes powerful, service will follow you. The rosary of victory is fixed in the drama. So, you will all definitely come close to one another, for only then will the rosary be created. If one bead is in one place and another bead is far away from it, a rosary cannot be created. The beads will continue to unite. They will continue to come close, only then will the rosary be created. So you are good examples. Acha. Now the quota for meeting has to be met. You were told that Baba is making the chariot function with extra sakar. This is not an ordinary thing. Baba has to consider everything. Nevertheless, the energy of all powers is accumulated, and this is why the chariot is also cooperating so much. If the power had not been accumulated, it would be difficult to do this much service. This too is the part of every soul and the drama. Whatever treasure store of elevated actions you have accumulated, it becomes useful at a time of need. The blessings of so many souls are also received, and these too are accumulated. Because of having the treasure store of one type of charity or another, this soul has a special part. For the chariot to continue without any obstacles is also a part of the drama. 6 months is not a small thing. Acha, everyone will be made happy. Questions and answers selected from Avyakt Murlis. Question: by stabilizing in the meaning of which one word will all your weaknesses finish? Answer: simply stabilize yourself in the meaning of the word effort makers means Purusharthi. Purushartha. Purush means being, Rath means charioteer. Purush means the charioteer of this chariot, the master of this matter. By being stable in the meaning of this one word, all your weaknesses will finish. The being means Purush has a right over a matter. He is not dependent on it. The charioteer rides the chariot. He is not dependent on the chariot. Question: what sanskars must you adopt from now on to claim a right to the kingdom from the beginning? Answer: imbibe your original and eternal sanskars from now. If you have the sanskars of battling over a long period, that is, if you spend your time battling victory one day and defeat the next, victory one moment and defeat the next. If you do not create the sanskars of being constantly victorious, you would then be called a warrior, not a Brahmin. It is Brahmins who became deities. Warriors go into the warrior clan. Question: before becoming a world transformer, which power of transformation do you need? Answer: before becoming a world transformer, you need the power to transform your sanskars. First, there has to be transformation of your vision and attitude. You observe, see with this vision. See everything with your divine eye, not with the physical eyes. When you see with the divine eye, you will naturally only see the divine form. The physical eyes will see the skin and think about the skin, means bodily beings. This is not the work of angels or Brahmins. Question: while having the relationship of brother and sister, with which divine eye must you see so that your vision and attitude never cause mischief? Answer: see every woman as an embodied soul, the form of a Shakti, a world mother, a goddess, thus seeing with the divine eye. When anyone comes in front of a Shakti with an evil attitude, they get burnt. Therefore, do not see anyone as your sister or teacher, but as a Shiv Shakti. Mothers and sisters must also be stable in their Shiv Shakti form. Not that this one is my special brother, my special student. They are Mahavirs and you are Shiv Shaktis. Question: what is shown as the speciality of a Mahavir? Answer: he has only Ram residing in his heart. Mahavir belongs to Ram and he has the power of Shiv. When you look at any bodily beings, look at the soul in the forehead. Talk to the soul and not the body. Let your vision fall on the jewel on the forehead. Question: which one word must you not use carelessly, but be cautious with? What is that caution? Answer: do not use the word effort maker carelessly, but be cautious that you have to have determination in every situation. Whatever you do, only perform elevated actions and become elevated. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Om Shanti. Blessing. May you be fully surrendered and a trustee who finishes all traces of the progeny of vices. Explanation: when you keep aside the property of old sanskars for a time of need, Maya catches hold of you in one way or another. You can be caught by even a small piece of the old register. Maya is very sharp. Her catching power is no less, and so now finish even in trace of the progeny of vices. Let there not be any sign of your old treasures in any corner. This is known as being a fully surrendered trustee and being loving and cooperative with the yajna. Slogan: to have special love for someone because of his or her speciality is also attachment. Om Shanti